how we sound here. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Can you hear me loud and clear? How's everyone doing? Let's see how we sound here. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Okay, I hear myself. Good, you guys can hear me. Hi, everyone. Hello. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Yay. Okay. So this is about to be a little bit of an interesting stream. So I'll let you guys know what's going on. Perfect. Let's go to the top of the list. Let's say hi to everybody. If you want me to shout you out and say hi to you in the comments, make sure you type something. Just even say a hi. Merry Christmas. A Christmas tree. Anything you'd like, just so I can say hi. Hello to NB Ida. Hello, darling. Hello. Hi to TD, aka Thunder. What's up? Hello, Faith. Hello, Christian. Hello, D. Hello, O. Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a fun time with family and friends and stuff for Christmas. I'm so excited. I decided to do a bit of a live stream. Oh, is it NB's birthday? NB's birthday! Happy birthday! Oh, I forgot you're on the 24th. Happy birthday, NB! Let's go! I am now 19. Who wants to do a legal shot with me? Shout out to Canada. Doing the most. Merry Christmas, Caesar. Welcome to chat. Okay, my loves, my darlings. So here is the plan. It's a very casual stream. There is a lot of stuff going on. Bien Noche Buena. Yes, Noche Buena. What games are we going to play? It isn't going to be much gameplay today. We are going to mostly be doing a lot of just chilling out and chatting, catching up, like friends would. Because the big thing is today is that I have a lot of prep to do because I'm cooking Christmas dinner. That's what I'm doing. So I'm working on stuff, but I plan to mostly be working on Christmas dinner. I am traveling. I'm not in my usual setup. I'm currently in a kitchen. So I decided that I was going to just talk and chat with everybody and see what everyone's plans were for Christmas, make sure everybody got their happy Christmas from me and that everyone was all sorted and all set up. I also have a surprise dropping for you on Christmas. So that will be actually technically the night before Christmas, which will be tonight. And so I'll have something dropping for you tonight, which is an audio and a little Christmas thing for you all. So that'll be coming out tonight. But before I do that, I have to prepare some of my Christmas dinner to get stuff done. So how is everyone doing? What's everyone's plans? Have you traveled? Have you gone somewhere? I posted on Twitter that I hope everyone is safe for their travels and blessings, as all across the country right now we are experiencing crazy weather conditions. So I just wanted to check and make sure everyone was taken care of and everyone was doing well for Christmas. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's Christmases going? Y'all wanted a cooking stream? You've got a cooking stream. Your girl is out here doing the most. Good, I was playing Apex Express with Wholesome. Good job! Awesome, 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 awesome! Faith, do you have any family traditions with family every year? My family makes Hungarian cabbage and dumplings on my dad's side. That's so cool! Okay, so my family's tradition we have at my house is that my dad usually cooks and everyone makes something. But this year, I'm not with my main family. I'm not with the Zodiac family this year. I am actually with Lord Michi this year. So I am doing stuff with his family's traditions and stuff. So it's going to be super fun. And then we're doing dinner as well, which will be fun. No travel, weekended. Gotta make some lovely soup for Xmas lunch with family. Will be good. That sounds great, D. Let's take a look at this. Just celebrating my birthday and sleeping. Come on, MB. That sounds good. Today is very chilly. Gotta be a good night. That's right. It's a little chilly over where we are, but it's much better compared to other places in the US at the moment. It's very chill. So we're doing this. Yes, the accents come out. I was talking to my parents earlier. So the accents come out, and my family members who are all wishing me a happy Christmas and a happy New Year and all the Christmas Eve goodies and stuff. I'm just doing a lot of cooking and stuff, just chilling out, just chill stream and stuff for cooking and doing things. So, if you guys like, I can tell you what I'm cooking up for tomorrow, which will be fun. And then just making it work, which is fun. It's really fun, guys. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. I also took my rings off for this, because I was like, into the nitty-gritty, you gotta take the rings off. I have Reggie with me. Reggie! Okay, guys, no lie. NB has the cutest dog of all time. Actually, tied with Icy Narrates. Icy Narrates' dog is the cutest. Like, between him and Reggie, the cutest dogs. The cutest dogs. Like, I can't even process how cute they are. Yes, I do have some plans for the updates on the channel. Soon we will... Hi, welcome, Ty. Happy Christmas Eve. Hello, hello. Also, updates to the channel. There will be an update video, actually like an update trailer for the channel. So that's super exciting. Everyone's going to see that. That'll pop up probably on the 31st, so you guys have an idea of what we're getting into in the new year. And that's also, he's a sticky boy. He's fine, leave him, he's so cute. Merry Christmas Eve, Ty. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so basically the main point of the stream is that Gem's cooking and doing all that good stuff. I'm doing that this year, and we're just making things work. So this will basically be like cooking ASMR today. Welcome, Moon. Welcome, welcome. I gotta go. I have another Apex match. I gotta win. Go win for us, Caesar. Go win for us. Go win. Bring it home. Bring it to the cosmos. Bring it back for the cosmos. Let's go and see. But yeah, welcome Moon once again. But yeah, basically we're just chilling and we're gonna be cooking Christmas dinner. I actually got a break off of work. Actually, that's why my upload schedule has been kind of crazy. I had some issues at my job, so I was pulling extra hours and making sure everyone got paid their Christmas pay. So that's kind of a big thing I was making sure and checking on this week. But besides that, it's really good, you guys. It's really good. We're doing really good. I've been doing a lot of card magic for tomorrow. Oh, card magic? Okay, Ty. That sounds cool. And that's awesome. Let's see. Okay, that's doing good. Doing very, very good. So you guys are probably going to be hearing me moving around the kitchen and doing a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's super fun. Let's see, card magic for tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. We love that. Actually, to bring that back, Faith's thing. Faith mentioned about family traditions. My family, we used to play music on Christmas, and so everyone would do something for Christmas. So I used to play piano on Christmas or guitar on Christmas, which was always super fun. And then also we'd make like things. Or I know this sounds very crazy. So my family has like this tradition. We're big cooks. We're people that like food, a lot of food. We eat a lot of food. And so one of the things that our family liked a lot was the show Chopped. I don't know if anyone's watched Chopped, but it's like the cooking contest show where you like do a bunch of stuff and it's under time and you have specific ingredients and stuff. And my parents had taught me and my siblings to cook from a really young age. So one of the big things that we would do is we would divide the family into teams of 2. And we would basically go and make something out of the mystery ingredients that we had. And it would have to be something Christmas related. Some years it was, you have to make a Christmas cookie out of the things that were related, that was in there. You have to do a specific dish or a side dish, and we would change it up every year and we did something really fun. Or we do it themed. One year we did like an Austin Powers theme, which was like really funny. Over where I live, you can smell the pork the neighbors are cooking. Let's go! Celebrated Christmas with my siblings and parents yesterday. Made my mum cry with the present I got her. Faith, that's so lovely. What did you get her? It's so nice. I love hearing that people are getting like good things with their family for Christmas. That always brings me so much joy. It's a really important time of the year. Christmas is really important. And to be there for people and to remember that life is important and spending time with the people you love is very important. I take it so seriously about holidays and like Christmas and things because of that. Just some carrot peeling ASMR. Just some carrot peeling ASMR. Also, if I sound different than I do usually in my audios, it's because I didn't bring my mic in the kitchen because I didn't want to damage it with any kind of steam or anything nearby. So I'm doing it directly off my laptop. But besides that, yeah. I got about 20 card tricks of one mind reading trick. Ooh! Okay, Ty, that's cool. Okay, maybe we should do like a Cosmos talent show one of these days. I want to see what you guys like can do. Like in my community, like I find out there's so many cool people that do so much cool stuff. Maybe we'll do a Gemini Audio's talent show for the end of the new year or something. We'll do it like a New Year's Eve stream or something, and it'll be like a talent show. People can bring their cool tricks and stuff, and we'll do it on the live. And it just shows us all the cool people who are here in the community. There's so many talented people. I know there's a lot of talented musicians in our community, artists. There's a lot of really awesome people, and I love like seeing all the cool things. I'll be your happy like mum friend, just cheer you on. I would love that. Happy mum friend. Oh, that's an audio idea. Happy mum friend cheers you on. Ty learning the ways of magic. Artists who are watching this in community, make a picture of Ty with his PFP doing card trips. Oh, also, every time I mention artists, usually the artist that I think about from our community that pops into my head is Alex Ravier, who will sometimes make art, like, right away of something funny and do that. Hello, this is my first time seeing one of your streams. Welcome, LP! Welcome to the Christmas stream. It's not our usual stream setup. I usually sound much more clear, and I have some other things going on. But right now, we're not doing too much on the other front. I am currently prepping for Christmas dinner, and so I'm just checking on everyone for Christmas, finding out how everyone's Christmases are going, making sure everyone, wishing everyone well wishes, and just checking on stuff for the community. I've been doing magic for 5 years. I know I did it at a late age, but I'm going to be an uncle in 2 months. That's so exciting! Ty, congrats! That's such a wonderful, like, thing. That's so wonderful. I got her a painting of her mum and dad that passed away and my nephew and her grandson. Oh, Faith, that's so lovely. She's going to treasure that. Like, she's going to absolutely love that. That's such a thoughtful and well done gift, Faith. Once again, congratulations, Ty. That's so exciting. There we go. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, it's just so exciting. It's going to be a sweet way to start the new year. That's right. Reggie just abandoned me. How am I supposed to live, laugh, love in these conditions? He'll be back. He'll be back. If you love something, let it free. And if it returns to you, you know it is true. Come back. He will come back. So, let's ask the chat. Hey chat, since I'm doing cooking right now, who cooks in your family, and what's your favourite thing to eat for Christmas? Because my answer is everything. The doggo just left. Doggo has left the chat. Could take pictures of the thing for the server. I love that so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. We're gonna do it over here so you guys can hear this. Not me banging everything. I'm gonna put this over here. Pardon me, we did carrot cutting ASMR. I was very nervous, excited to get it to her last night. She cried happy tears. That's so wonderful. I can tell you right now, it's so important to do lovely things like that. She will remember that and love that for the rest of her life. I can tell you that right now. I cook a little. I do cook a mean, creamy scrambled egg. That's right. Breakfast is important skills. If you're going to learn to cook anything, make sure you can cook a good breakfast, because you can have breakfast literally anytime. Honestly, man, family time and food. Oh yeah. It's, there's just so much good. Y'all need to try Puerto Rican food if you have the chance. Lord Michi is Puerto Rican, and so I'm making Puerto Rican food and some other stuff for Christmas today as we speak. We're doing a mixed amalgamation of, like, European Christmas and Puerto Rican Christmas is what we're doing today. So I'm doing a lot of mixed stuff today, so that we do all that. But yes, Puerto Rican food. I recently tried these pastries that Michi got for me, which was quesitos. I will be attempting at some point to make pasteles. I also have some other stuff that I was working on. I made sofrito to add to my dishes today. I also have a lot of other stuff going on, so I'm doing like the veggie prep and stuff, but most of that will be going on tomorrow. I might post pictures on Twitter of the food I cook and in the Discord server, so you guys can see what it looks like for us. But it's really fun. I'm doing we're having chicken tomorrow, and so I'm making a chicken that's like Puerto Rican inspired, so I'm really excited. So I'm doing all the spices and seasoning it and doing all that good stuff. Fun fact, Gemini Audios cooks a lot. And I cook all the time. And it's actually probably one of my favorite skills. I love cooking. Ooh, hold on. Whole family usually splits the cooking over here, and favorite Christmas food is tender, well-seasoned roast. That's right! A roast is great. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to grab my cord so that I don't lose you guys for stream. Give me 1 second. Then the menu gonna be chef's kiss. Speaking of Alex Ravier, hi darling, welcome! Welcome, Merry Christmas! I know it's Christmas Eve, but I won't be online for Christmas, so Merry Christmas and Happy Christmas Eve! Already trying out the good stuff, I see. Yes! Yes I am, yes I am! I'm doing a lot. Michi has been spoiling me with the good food. My grandma on my dad's side makes a ham every year, and I'm the only grandchild that knows how to make it. Honestly, take those family traditions of things you, like, know how to make, and really, really remember, like, to make them and stuff, because they mean a lot. Like, remembering old recipes and, like, family traditions is so important, and it's, like, so important to do stuff like that. It means a lot, especially to the people that, like, have been through so much to get here. Like, I talk about this all the time with people that, you know, when you're an immigrant, remembering family recipes and like these things that matter to your family, it's so important. Like, they are such important aspects of your life and your family. And so to always try and remember them and like even learn basic versions of them, they also make you feel at home. I'm making enchiladas this holiday season. Hope you all are doing great this year. That's right. That sounds great, Alex. This is currently a cooking stream. I'm scared for Christmas because my childhood friend is coming over and I have had a crush on her since high school. I'm thinking about telling her today. I'm extremely nervous. My hands are shaking. LP, I will give you much advice. You should take some time, have some fun with them, have a good time, and just tell them and be honest, and later on take a private moment and be like, I just want to be honest with you and tell you that this has been a wonderful time that I've spent with you, and then go into your feelings. That's probably a way that you can go into it, and then that way she knows that this is a fun time and it means something special for you. And then even way, it's a beautiful memory that you both have. Sadly, it will be my first Christmas without my uncle. He sadly died in February this year. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ty. That can be really hard and difficult. We have something similar in my family. We've lost... One of the reasons my upload schedule this year, particularly, has been kind of off was because we lost a lot of people in my family this year. And it can be really difficult for holidays and things like that. So you're in my prayers, Ty, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I don't know if your family does anything, but my family, we keep vigil. So when people pass away in my family, what we do, I think also other Latin communities do this, but I'm not specifically Latin. But my family, we bring their pictures to a church, and we put candles and stuff by them to protect them and like show them that we love them and we miss them. I believe I believe there's a thing like that in at least Mexico, I know, which is like putting people on the ofrenda, I believe it is. But we have something similar for a bunch of my other cultures. I'm Caribbean, so there's a couple other things that come something similar to that. My mom says that in a couple years it will be known as ham, and my grandma's ham in a couple years, and my ham and not my grandma's ham in a couple years, and it makes my heart crying because she's not with us anymore. Oh, I understand. The holidays are a really interesting time because it's seeing everyone you miss, but remembering everybody you miss. And so it's important to remember that even though they're gone, every single thing you make or part of their traditions or part of them that you do, it is what makes, it raises that up for people. Every single time that you cook a meal that they loved, every time you add something that they would have added to something, it keeps them in that tradition. It makes them still there. It brings them into that. And it's something important. And I don't think people talk about it a lot, but as a person who's lost a lot of people, it's something that you can do that makes you realize that there is a beauty to the fact of like the season, but also it's a fact where you feel as though they are still with you, and it's great. We do those kinds of things for Dia de los Muertos to remember our loved ones for special occasions, yes. So we have something similar in the Caribbean, which is keeping vigil, which is what I was mentioning. And so we do those with people. And so like when you miss someone, you'll go and like keep them vigil, which is like keeping them in your heart and then adding stuff to it. Which is always super nice. There are so many beautiful traditions for Christmas and all kinds of stuff, which is super fun and exciting, and it's always good. I always say it's so important to like remember all of the amazing like people who were in your life. It's always wonderful. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Truly. Okay, guys. We're working through the carrots, guys. We're working through the carrots. Also, if you guys want, let me know in the chat I'll tell you all the food I'm making for Christmas because, you know, me being extra, as per usual, I'm making a lot of food. And I organized it on a notepad so that I wouldn't forget and that I would organize it by cook time and all this other stuff. And I have a little box I made that is like, did I do the pre-prep for it yesterday? Did I do this? Did I do this? Carrots! That's right. Lots of carrots. There we go. There's a healthy chomp. Healthy chomp for the chat. Eat your vegetables! Mama Jem says eat your vegetables. So, give us the recipes. We must know the foods. Okay. Alright. So, as I mentioned, I'm doing a couple things. Cooking and spreadsheets, I like both of those things. Christmas plan. So, I'm making a chicken roast. So, I'm doing a Puerto Rican-inspired chicken roast. I'm doing it with mojo and other stuff like that. Hi, welcome, Gnome. I'm on baking duty here, so I gotta hit all my cooking business last night and let it ride. That's right, you gotta pre-prep. Okay, this is a Mama Gem tip. Always pre-prep. You do not want to be the only homie in the kitchen on Christmas. You don't, right? You don't want to. That's why you prep the day before. That's why. And if you can, multiple days before. I've been prepping my chicken as of this morning. On a good note, my NHS hours are almost done, and I only have 10 more volunteer hours to go. Let's go, babe! Yes! National Honor Society, let's go! We love educated people in this chat. Let's go! Alright, so I'm doing Puerto Rican-inspired chicken roast. I am doing cheesy mashed potatoes with crumble and bacon. I'm doing caramelized carrots and sweet potatoes. I'm doing salad, festival rice, spicy cornbread stuffing, as well as a red velvet Christmas cake, and fruit empanadas with cinnamon sugar. And so I have them in guava, pineapple, and passion fruit. So those will be fun. I also have ice cream and some other stuff that I'm doing. And there's a lot of good stuff going on. There's a lot. So I am currently been prepping the chicken since this morning. I have to have Michi pick up a couple things for me. Now that I think about it, some members of my family visit our loved ones at the cemetery as a way to spend Christmas Eve together, even though they're not with us physically. They're always a part of the family. And yeah, it's really important. It's those little things. But yeah, I'm cooking a lot of like beautiful stuff. I am also a fan for fresh stuff, so I got some really fresh stuff. And so now I'm pre-prepping all my vegetables. I'm doing all that stuff. Come over. I have food. It's a lot of food. Say basta food, please. We hungry. Yes, I make a lot of food. Actually, next time I do a less impromptu cooking stream, I will have a camera so you can watch me do it. Because I would love for you guys to like learn some stuff, but I'll post recipes for my stuff. I have a seasoning blend that I call Gold Dust. I'll post it on Twitter, probably. But it's really good, and I'll post it with the pictures I do tomorrow. But I call it Gold Dust. Hi, welcome, welcome! We're talking food and Christmas and all the good stuff. Ooh, big variety. I just made 8 batches of the same thing for my family to take home with them. Yeah, let's go! Come on. Let's go. But we're doing kitchen prep, which is the #1 thing. And also, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. This is one of those like chat streams where I'm happy to answer questions if people got questions about me. We're glad you made it too, my dear. Welcome. I hope you're having a happy Christmas. Oh my gosh. I hope you are having fun, that your family and everyone is safe and staying warm in this particular chilly Christmas time. And that everything's hanging out well. Hope everyone's staying nice and cozy. Actually, yesterday I made mashed potatoes and, basically like a steak bite stew over mashed potatoes, and it was so good. You guys, so good. So good. So good. I was so happy about it. I was like, wait, it's so good. Just chef's kiss. All the kiss. So good. Food question. What's your favorite snack / meal to prepare? You know what? I'll tell you all of my favorite breakfast, my favorite lunch, my favorite dinner, and my favorite snack. So, personally, my favorite breakfast to make of all time is so if we're going to talk about sweet breakfast, I make fabulous French toast. I make caramelized banana French toast. I love it so much. I also, for around Thanksgiving, I make pumpkin bread French toast. I don't know if you guys have seen that in my past Thanksgiving audios, actually in my first Thanksgiving audio I ever made, which was like a comfort for family troubles during Thanksgiving, I referenced pumpkin bread French toast, which is one of my favorite things to make during the holiday time, and I do different breads for different seasons, and I make great French toast. If we're gonna do lunch, personally, if I'm gonna do a standard lunch, I'm really like a rice bowl kind of gal. I make really good. I like to make seasoned rice. I make different varieties of chicken, whether it be teriyaki chicken, whether it be soy miso chicken, whether I do that. I put chicken, lots of vegetables, lots of like pickled cucumber, spicy sauce, sriracha. Your girl likes spicy. I like a lot of things that are spicy. And then for dinner, I think I'm a steak gal. I love steak. I could eat steak literally every single day. So I'm very much a steak and potatoes kind of gal. I'm very much like that. Meat and potatoes. And then I would say snack-wise, one of my... Oh, yeah, though a full English breakfast is like really good. Ty, that is correct. I would say... snack, chips and queso. That's something I love. Chips and queso, that's a big one. I love those, chips and queso. I love that stuff, it's so good. I also am a big fan of falafel. It's one of my favorite things of all time. Also, I have to make my senior board for my dance showcase in January, and I don't want to make it because it's my last year of my dance team. Oh, Faith. It's alright, but you know what? Having that, it will be a precious memory for you so that you always have that moment. It's like sealing a moment in time. It's something that keeps it there in your memory always. Steak and mashed potatoes, now you're speaking my language. Nothing but a good mash. Yes, those are like a good camping for lunch breakfast. Currently, on my side, it's Christmas Eve at 7:43 p.m. right now. We're going to be preparing Christmas lunch for my mom. How about you, Jem? You got company. Queso fresco. Yes, so I currently traveled. I found out that due to some complications with travel, Michi was going to be alone for Christmas. So I surprised him by showing up for Christmas. So I am here with Michi for Christmas. And so that's why we're doing all that stuff. I made a plan. I knew exactly what I was getting. And I showed up for Christmas. So it was super fun. We've been just having a good time. I helped. We decorated when I got here, which was super fun. And so we're having a great time. It's super exciting. It's a lot of fun. Also, I make a lot of good stuff. I'll probably do different streams. If you guys really like the idea of watching me cook or do cooking stuff, I really will do the cooking streams. I'll figure out a setup and I'll do it because we love. I'm a sucker for cooking meals for people. So my friend group, prior to me being VA, I used to go to friends' house all the time, and they would have all these foods, and they're like, I don't know how to cook them, and I would cook for everybody all the time. And they would constantly be like, thanks, Mom, and they would run off. Yay, please say hi to Michi for me. Hopefully I spelled that correctly. So Michi is short for Michiru, which is Michiru. And so it would be Michie, but it's close enough, my dear, don't you worry. Did you get a lot of snow? Currently where Michi lives, we did not get snow. But usually, it's a really high temperature state, and we got no snow. And it's currently in like the 30s. So, cooking streams, please. Oh, Dem's big boy moves, legend status. Bleh. I believe that it's important to spend time with the people you love on Christmas, especially if they're going through stuff and they end up not having to have their plans happen because things happen. So I found a way. That's why I said to you guys I was on my way traveling. I spent all of the 22nd basically trying to travel. Michi got the best Christmas present this year. Yeah, so it was just one of those ones which was super fun. But it's important to, try and be there for people. Heck, it's like 6 here. And so it's currently 11:47 where I am. We are currently in the afternoon time. So I am just doing all my prep. Michi is at work being a good member of society while I get things sorted. I took my day off. I took some of my days off and I scheduled. I was like, sorry, y'all. Your girl, she's off the clock. And so I clocked out and left. And I was like, that's it, guys. And also, you'll probably see some more stuff with me and Michi soon because I have some paid time off that I have to use before April. So you might be seeing more streams and more stuff with Michi like on my side of the screen and not just in a Discord call. So who knows? It's going to be really exciting. Also, if y'all don't mind putting in the chat, because I noticed this about the time zones. How many of y'all are in Europe? Because it seems like a lot of y'all are in Europe, or certain areas of the country where I'm like, y'all are in Europe. Where I live, we got snow, and last night was a level 3 emergency warning. Okay, I will say, because you guys will do great. Thank you, Kitty Garden. Thank you. Welcome, my dear. But where I'm from the Midwest, so I live in the Midwest usually. Shout out to the breadbasket states, baby. And so I am constantly between all areas of the Midwest for work and for family and for things like that. So what I do is that, they have, straight snow. They have snow. My poor homies out in Minnesota. Pour one out for your Minnesota homies because they're at -7 right now. -7. Oh, for my Europeans, -7 degrees Fahrenheit. So they are currently, I live in Louisiana. I'm from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. Yo, let's go. Live in England, Louisiana, South Africa. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out. We love. So for my people that use Celsius, let me do a calculation for you. I have to do it in my head really quick. So from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So -7 degrees Fahrenheit should be around -21 degrees Celsius. That's how cold it is back where I currently live, except where I'm currently at. We're at 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is we are at 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be 30 degrees Fahrenheit is about -1 Celsius. Let's see. I live on an island, so you can to the beach time, even in wintertime. That's right. Best wishes from MN right now. Oof. We out here in New Zealand. Let's go. I live in Central California. The heck is a snow? Oh my word, 7. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, and the cold blast hit us was wild. You know what? I regularly am part of the Midwestern Exchange, and you know what? We regularly get snow. And I've spent time in -10 before. It's not comfy. It's really not comfy. And so shout out to my poor Minnesota brethren who are really going through it right now. They are really going through it. It's not good out there right now. The frosty place. That's right. That's a very frosty place. I'm going to tell you right now. In Ohio, we were -2 last night. Yeah! Shout out to my Ohio. Come on, Faith part of the Midwest Initiative. With very bad wind. That's right. The Midwest is plains. We got a lot of plains. Mother Nature going heck. Yeah, she going hectic. She really is. She is not liking it. She's like, you're gonna mess with my environment. I'll show you messing with my environment. I just decided to hit us where it hurt. Right before Christmas, too. Y'all were asking for a white Christmas, and y'all were not prepared for the outcome that came with it. Not comfy, Lamau. I meant it doesn't look fun. But trust me, you'd miss it after a while. Okay. It's just one of those ones where we got so much. So shout out to my people. If you're dealing with crazy weather conditions right now, please stay safe. Please stay warm and cozy and comfy. Never seen snow. Seems festive. Okay, now let me explain. Snow, right, is festive. It's beautiful. You look at it, it falls, it looks like a snow globe. Like if you were in a snow globe. It's beautiful, it's picturesque, it's serene. It turns entire landscapes into beautiful white canvases. Like it's just gorgeous. Everything about snow looks gorgeous. Now, here's the problem with snow. Snow gets to the point where it freezes on roads. Depending on your temperature, it will freeze on the road before it has a chance to even hit the ground. It will literally create ice, coating entire areas to stop cars from moving. It'll do all kinds of stuff. It can be a nasty, nasty thing. Yes, it can. And there's no playing around when it comes to it, because it'll get bad really quick. Oh yeah, you can love winter, not this kind of winter. This is the kind of winter that's not the good kind. This is the kind of stuff that gets people into serious accidents, gets people injured, right? Which is why everyone's been advised to stay clear of like major roads and anything crazy, and if they don't have to leave, don't. That's the main thing. And it's just one of those things where it's going to be like, oh yeah, gotta be careful of that, because once again, people are going to drive like maniacs. Everyone forget it's snowing, that the roads are slippery. They lose traction on cars. Road hazards are a small price to pay for holiday cheer. I mean, it's one of those things of like, if it was a small amount of snow. Let me explain. In the Midwest, right, we're meant to approximately have about 2 feet of the stuff, right? It keeps people locked in their houses, right? It's the stuff that blockades doors. And there's types of snow. So there's compact snow, right, that basically becomes like a brick. It freezes like a brick. It's the stuff that, say, if you were going to say, make an igloo out of it, you can make an igloo out of it. It's compact snow. It freezes up tight. It's got fine crystals. You're from Puerto Rico? So is Michi. He's from Puerto Rico. We got a lot of snow in the winter. So compact snow is crazy. Though I will say, Michi came to visit me during Thanksgiving, and he met the Zodiac family, and he saw a little bit of snow for the first time. So yeah, it was very interesting for him, as he had not seen snow. So he found it very interesting as well. And then we were talking about the weather, and he's like, I don't think I want to see it anymore. It was pretty crazy. Ooh. Carrots flying everywhere. Let me do this. Alright, we're almost done with carrots, y'all. I gotta have lots of carrots. This is how we get you to eat your vegetables, y'all. I used to live in Alaska, so snow is not my friend. You used to live in Alaska, LP? That's so fascinating. Hi, welcome, Stud VA. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta work on. So we got carrots and stuff. We gotta work on potatoes. I think I blew Christian's mind. I don't think he realized that the big boy, the boys from PR, we should really won the lottery, huh? Too well done. Just doing some card magic. I'm outside at 9 degrees outside. Stop! We were just talking about weather. We were just talking about it. For Christmas, I got all the Harry Potter books. I'm so excited to read them. Let's go, Fame! That's so fun. That's so fun. Oh wait, what you make, Jeff? I'm actually pre-prepping some of my stuff for Christmas dinner, which is why I'm doing the stream. I'm doing the stream, prepping for Christmas dinner. We are pre-prepping for Christmas dinner. I'll run through the menu one more time, which is what I'm working on and prepping. So I'm making Puerto Rican-inspired chicken roast, cheesy mashed potatoes with crumble and bacon, caramelized carrots, sweet potato salad, festival rice, spicy cornbread stuffing, red velvet Christmas cake, as well as fruit empanadas. Let's see. Yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. There's trees in there, absolutely. Without question. I'm not at my apartment right now, stud. You'll have to fight Michi for his Christmas dinner. Yes, I was a part of the Alaskan National Guard and had to stay out there in the snow for 2 to 4 hours, so you can see why I hate the snow. Damn, LP! So, LP, from what I'm hearing, are you military? Yep, we doing some good eating today and tomorrow. So, I'm doing a light dinner tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Welcome, Albert. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you, my dear. Happy Christmas Eve. I hope you're having all kinds of fun. Your girl is currently peeling potatoes to make mashed potatoes. Ex-military. Okay. Well, thank you for your service. There we go. Wherever you are, I'm flying to get there for a plate. About to fight Michi for his Christmas dinner. That's what Stud trying to do. Also, Mafi says hello and Merry Christmas. Hello, Mafi. Merry Christmas. I peel the potatoes. Do you want to hear a blind joke I told my dance teacher when we were talking about dance class? Yeah, sure. I left the National Guard before the war in Ukraine got started. Oh, I see. Michi wouldn't do that. That's my bro. You haven't seen Michi with food. Your brother cares for you, but he would fight you over chicken. He cares for you deeply. He would fight you over chicken. Potato peeling ASMR. Gotta head out. Have fun, y'all. Thank you, Dee, for coming. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have very Merry Christmas and stay safe and have a happy holiday season. I remember giving £150 to help you create 150 of my scratch card winnings. They needed it more. Let's go. Gonna pick my ass up and start getting shit done. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have good times. Have a good time as well, my dear. Stay safe. Enjoy the food. Have fun festivities. And have a great day. I can't feel my toes. She was joking that we would dance in paper bags on our heads, and I said that I'm already halfway blind, so it doesn't matter what about our costumes. Oh my gosh. PR people will throw hands to protect their food. That's right. Happy holidays. Hello, Kitty Garden. Happy holidays, dearie. Welcome to the stream. I saw you a bit earlier, but a proper welcome to the stream. We're currently working on Christmas dinner, and so we're getting stuff prepped and ready to go. Plans for him just to get some PR food. It's fire. I'm doing a mix of like PR food and like other foods. 3 rounds, but I lost. I'm back 3 rounds, but I lost. Oh, Caesar, it's all right. You did your very best. Welcome back. So, we're just working on getting things chopped and sorted. Gemini, can we do karaoke? Oh, that would be a fun karaoke stream. We could definitely plan for a karaoke stream. I'd have to work on getting a setup that could work for everybody, but that would be really fun. Potato. Okay. Jimmy, you know I love PR food. Send me a plate. I know your cooking is fire. Thank you. Maybe for a Christmas stream that would be fun. We can make plans for it, definitely. Or maybe even New Year's. That way I have time to prep and make sure everything's all good for it. So I'm here playing Human Fall Flat with my little cousin. So much fun. Oh my goodness. The server Discord. Quiet, Gemini. Yeah, it's been a little quiet, but you know what? We're getting more people joining. So soon we'll be doing stuff. My little cousin says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my dear. I hope you have a very happy holiday. Let me go and see. Oh my goodness. And we're chopping potatoes. So, also, to the chat who is watching, I'm going to ask a very specific debate because this is apparently a very serious debate. Cheese in your mashed potatoes or no cheese in your mashed potatoes? Because I was told by somebody that putting cheese in mashed potatoes shouldn't be acceptable. And I said, what do you not like, flavor? So I'm confused. So tell me what y'all think. Because I want to know, do y'all put cheese in your mashed potatoes? Do y'all like cheese in your mashed potatoes? Because I was always told putting cheese in your mashed potatoes is like adding something pretty. like it adds something great. It's also really good with flavor. I got a question for everyone as well. Okay, okay. Pumpkin pie with whipped cream or pumpkin pie with no whipped cream. Ooh, add the whip! To each other, either one I prefer homemade gravy. Gravy is good too. You can always add gravy. Gravy is singly one of the greatest condiments of all time. And people could fight me on it. I don't care what anyone says. Gravy is fantastic. And it cannot be denied that gravy is one of the greatest. My mom makes cheesy mashed potatoes, and they're so good. Honestly, mashed potatoes, I feel like you can do so much with mashed potatoes. Just so much with mashed potatoes. Cheese potatoes. We are filling up our pot to boil some potatoes, y'all. Pumpkin pie is good. It is really good. And so, we put our pot of water on the stove. We're going to put that on high boil. We're going to get that nice and golden. And we're going to put that. Ladies and gentlemen, whether it's pasta, potatoes, or otherwise, I beg you, as your friend with taste buds, salt your water, please. I beg of you, salt your water. If you don't salt your water while you're cooking potatoes or cooking pasta or doing anything, you're missing out on potential flavor and actually adding something additional to something. Truly. You're missing out. Pasteles with ketchup or without ketchup. Okay, I have had both. And I don't mind. I think it just depends on who made the pasteles. I think it depends on who made the pasteles. I'll ask Michi later and see what he says. You'll find out on Twitter later. We'll probably post it on Twitter later. Copyright season. Little cousin wanted to ask, have you played Cookie Kingdom? Yes, I have played Cookie Kingdom. It's very, very fun. I like it. Any minute, any mixture that is sweet and salty most of the time is really good. That's true, that's true, that's true. We need complexity in flavor, ladies and gentlemen. It is of the utmost importance. All right. And we chop the potatoes. I used to be picky before I got into the military, but because that for my Army served had no flavor whatsoever, I had to drown everything in hot sauce. It's nice to be able to have flavor again. Anytime I gotta go, my cousin Monopoly. See you soon. Have a Merry Christmas, either. LP. I understand. I have friends who served in the military, and they have told me about some of your guys' particular food stuff. And it's just all kinds of stuff, but I'm also a big lover of hot sauce and adding hot sauce to things. I'm very much a spice kind of gal. I love spicy stuff, which is so good. I just love spicy stuff. It's like my favorite. So we're boiling some potatoes to make our mashed potatoes. Carrots are prepped. So we're going to do this. Also, what we're probably going to do is we're going to work on, because we got the prep for our caramelized carrots. So then we have our stuff for salad, which is for tomorrow. Then we're also going to do, let's see, prep for our spicy cornbread is done because we baked our cornbread already. And then we're working on our prep for cheesy mashed potatoes, so that'll be done. So what remains for some of the stuff is that I gotta make Happy Christmas. Welcome, Fruit Fish. Welcome. And then I think we're gonna fry some bacon. And work on getting crumble and bacon done. Let's grab and see if my cornbread's cool enough. I made cheesy, spicy cornbread. That's what I'm doing for the stuffing. And then we add more stuff to our stuffing. And then I've made a bunch of different seasonings and blends to go with stuff. I'm a new listener. I wanted to say that you're doing an incredible job. Thank you, Poop Fish. I appreciate it. I really love making ASMR for you guys. I have so much planned in the new year. I'm so excited. And you guys, when I hear back that you guys like what I'm currently doing, it helps me a lot. I don't know if you're a part of it, but if you are, you can always reach out. Usually I'll do like community tab posts where you can comment like what kind of content you want to see on the channel. Or if you join the Gemini Audio's Discord server, you just have to age verify, and then there is a section in our server which allows you to put recommendations of what you would like to see happen on the channel. I got a comment from someone a while back who messaged me on Discord and said, I kind of would love to see you do some hypnosis audios because I had a really soothing voice to them, and they'd love to see some hypnosis audios. And now I absolutely love doing hypnosis audios. I absolutely love them. I think they're so interesting, and it really brings out a really interesting sound, and so now I like doing those so much. So if you have any questions or recommendations, welcome to the channel, and we're happy to have you here. Welcome to the Cosmos. We do streams like this every so often. I try to do usually more gaming streams, but this is a chill chat stream since it's Christmas, and this is basically like a cooking stream. So people are asking me questions. We're just chilling out. You'll get to meet new people in the community. I always say we like to make friends and hang out here. So if you want, you can absolutely meet people. There's some wonderful regulars here who are just the fabulous, some of the best people you will ever meet. And so they are wonderful people. We got people from all over. So there's all kinds of fun stuff going on. Sorry about that. Had a family meeting. Things are tense. Sheesh, let me not ruin the mood, though. How's the cooking going so far? I heard peeling. Yeah, I've been peeling potatoes. I'm currently boiling potatoes to make the mashed potatoes. I'm currently now working and chopping up the cornbread I baked to make my stuffing and prep it for stuff. LP's advice to stay out. Damn. Ouch. Rough. Okay. The cornbread, it turned out good. We're happy about it. We like to see it. We love to see it. That's so nice. Cheesy cornbread, y'all. So good. Okay. So, So one of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to take this cornbread, we're going to flip it onto a chopping board, and we're going to chop it and prep it to make stuffing. I was telling Christian to stay out of the military. Okay. Yes, absolutely. So I knew that was for Christian. Let me see. There's all kinds of interesting stuff going on. But yeah, we're making stuffing. We're doing all that fun stuff. Oh my gosh. She came out nice, guys. Oh. Done. Okay. Y'all are about to hear a lot of pots and pans going. Give me 1 second. Hold on. By the way, what is everyone's favorite like holiday side? Whether it be Christmas, Thanksgiving, what's everyone's favorite side? I know there are like some people that aren't strict camps, like they know what they like and what they do not want. Cornbread bits. Okay, let's see. Okay. We got a lot going on, people. Let's see. This is going good, guys. We're going real good. Let's check on our potatoes. They're taking a nice sauna bath over there. We're going to move our cornbread over here. Oh, so I mentioned a little earlier in stream, but I don't think you'd popped in just yet. I plan to try and post something tonight for you guys as like a little Christmas thingy. And then I might also drop another audio on Christmas Day, which is a little longer. It's definitely a hypnosis one. It's a little longer. And, you know, just a little something for y'all. I'm excited. And also soon I'll be dropping a trailer of things that will be coming out in 2023, which will be super fun. So you all will know what happens in 2023. confirm things that are being made and worked on in 2023. Also, does anyone eat some of the scraps when they're cooking? Because I eat scraps regularly when I cook, or I snack when I cook, so I don't eat everything I'm not meant to eat. We're grabbing some onions, cheese, we're grabbing onions and some cheese. Through the back blue item. At Gemini, ever thought of doing a hero series of ASMR? Oh, okay. Yes. But the first thing that will be coming that I'm working on is that, well, should I tell y'all? I'm trying to think. You know what? I'll tell y'all. I have a new girlfriend coming who is confirmed to be coming closer to the new year. I'm going to be trying to get enough money to get the art done and then do that because I love giving art for the girlfriends, so you know. But I have a couple of the bad girls joining us, which are hilarious. So I have your girlfriend, the villain, is coming very soon, which is a fantasy one, and I also have one which is like a superhero villain coming soon as well. What's the resolution? Mine is going to be sick my resolution is to simply make more really good content, to keep making things that you guys like, and doing stuff that builds up stuff for our wonderful little patch of heaven in the community. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep everything good and fun and happy, and just make sure everyone's taken care of. That's the most important thing. I want to take care of everybody, make sure everybody feels comfortable, that they come in this community and they feel good, and that's what matters to me. I love making sure that everybody feels good in this community. It means so much to me. That's why I always say, remember to love each other, and remember I love you, right? I say it all the time, because I want people to realize that, this is a safe place for them. They feel like they have somewhere they belong, right? And this entire community, for me, is about belonging and finding a place. Will we get a face reveal? That depends, y'all. I mean, what are y'all gonna do to bring it out where I would do a face reveal? That's the question. What would y'all do as a community to get me to, maybe when I get to a certain milestone, do a face reveal? What do y'all think? Because I personally don't mind. I'm confident in myself. I know I look damn good. I know that. But, it just depends. I'm never going to be comfortable with looking forward to the fun. Who knows? I mean, face reveal would be fun. I have some friends of mine who are faceless YouTubers who have no plans to ever show their faces. I don't mind showing my face. Actually, if you want to see Michi's face, Michi has posted his face before on his channel. So if you look, he has a channel trailer where you know what Michi looks like. So there's all kinds of fun stuff. So yeah, it's super exciting. I mean, I plan to do some milestones. I'm trying to deal with some stuff monetarily to add for the channel. And so, if it gets to a point, I thought about doing different milestones. If we got to certain monetary points for the channel. So, for example, say, Jen wears a maid dress, when we get to, this much, right? When I do magic, I must wear a mask. A certain milestone is fair, honestly, I think. Yeah, I personally feel like it just gives me time and, It's one of those things where we get to a certain place and I'll feel comfortable with it, I think. But my PFP isn't too far off from what I look like. So to be honest, she's pretty close. She's pretty close. The potatoes are still boiling, y'all. I just had to check on the potatoes. They're still going. They're still going. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get to the fun stuff. We're getting to the really fun stuff, y'all. We're gonna be frying bacon. And also, we have lots of fun stuff happening with the channel. Welcome, Nate! Hello! Welcome to the channel! Welcome to the live stream. I haven't seen you on a live stream before, now that I think. Welcome! Let's see. I'll turn this on. We can start heating that up. Also, real questions for the community. Vital questions for the future of the cosmos. Are y'all sausage or bacon people for breakfast? Let me know. Because I'm a sucker for bacon. I've posted my face when I met actors from Star Wars. Yeah. Y'all is funny. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Let me see. Where is my... I had bacon in here. Where's my bacon? Oh. There's my bacon. I gotta go for a second. My friend just arrived from the UK. Yay! Go say hello to them. I've been on others. I just don't talk normally. Okay, Nate. Welcome to Christmas chill stream. Bacon. That's right. You can't do Christmas without bacon. Whether it's for breakfast, whether it's going in things, bacon is required. And I love bacon. It's one of my favorite things in the world. People are, oh, but sausage is so good, isn't it? Oh, it's like lovely. I'm a sucker for like good bacon and stuff. It's like my favorite thing. I love it. Okay, we're gonna chop up and fry some bacon to go on the top because that's gonna go on top of our cheesy potatoes. It's also gonna go on top of some of my other stuff because you can put bacon on everything. Put bacon on everything. And then God said, put it on everything. Okay. This is here. Okay. Y'all about to hear the sizzle. Oh, Pigs in a Blanket is really good. It is so good. Pigs in Blankets is always a win. Anything that's sweet and salty, really good to eat. I shall return, by the way, bacon for life. Bacon on everything, just like butter. Bacon, I mean, okay, here's the big thing. I have found very few things in life that bacon could not add to or make better. And I truly have a strong belief in the power of bacon, right? That you can put bacon in just about everything. It's good on just about anything. Like, for example, if you save bacon ends, like when you fry your bacon, the oil that comes just from bacon, you put no oil in the pan, you drain it out, and it's the bacon, right? It's like the grease, right? You can add that to butter, to literally anything, and it will add 17 levels of better flavor. Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon! That's right, Kevin Bacon! Also, speaking of Kevin Bacon, we'll be back to doing Monster Hunter soon. So y'all will get to watch me do Monsty Hunty again. Welcome back to another thing of Monsty Hunty. It's my favorite. I love Monster Hunter. I just haven't gotten to play it in so long. And I'm kind of been really sad over it. But I love Monster Hunter, so I'm really hyped. I miss playing Monster Hunter for you guys. I'm going to put this carrot in the fridge for now. Okay. Little mouth, Kevin Bacon has a good ring to it. I had that before. That grease was heaven. It's heaven with butter. Yes. Also, Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon is the name of our wonderful pig friend, Monster Hunter. And so our mascot, our little potpourri pig, is named Kevin Bacon. If you go back and watch our original Monster Hunter streams, you can meet Kevin Bacon. He is hilarious. We love him. Let's check on the boiled potatoes. Let's take a look. Because I want to make sure these are done, and I don't want to overdo the potatoes, because nothing is worse than overthink mashed potatoes that are basically turned into paste. That one's good. Let's get a big old piece. That one's good. Potatoes are ready to be mashed. He's fabulous. We love him. His name is Kevin Bacon. We would protect him with our lives. We would love him. I think, as me and Michi talked about, he is the best of us. We love Kevin Bacon. Where is it? Where's my rag? Where's my rag on? Okay. Hot. Alright. Then we do some more pouring out of that steaming hot water. We move the potato back and we do more. Because we don't want too much extra water in the potatoes. Because that makes them soupy. And nobody likes soupy potatoes. If your potatoes are soupy, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong if your potatoes are soupy. You should ask yourself where you've gone wrong. Oh my God. Okay. So now we get to mashing. That reminds me. Butter to the mashed potatoes. Add copious sticks of butter. Add copious butter to it. And also, important thing, once you have finished boiling your mashed potatoes, take your mashed potatoes off the fire. They will keep cooking in residual heat. You do not want that. You just want to keep it warm enough to melt butter so you can add milk and cheese. I'm mashing potatoes, dearie. Don't fret, I'm only mashing potatoes. Frying bacon, mashing potatoes. so. Also, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, as referenced in my audios, I am just as short. Violent sounds. Yes, violent sounds. You must teach the mashed potatoes who's boss. Okay. I'm bad and blushing redder than a cherry, and my heart feels like a York orange. Making mashed potatoes, y'all. Mashed potatoes. Oh. So, we're gonna add our cheese to our mashed potatoes. Also, personally, y'all, I don't know if you've got this, but there's like specifically like queso quesadilla cheese, which melts perfectly. It's also great to put in mashed potatoes if you like really cheesy mashed potatoes, which is what I like to do, because it makes them really like pulley and cheesy, and it's like so good. It's one of my favorite things. I also add garlic to my mashed potatoes. So add garlic to your mashed potatoes. Chat, you wanna know what's so funny? Cheese. Lots of cheese. What did I miss? I was making cabbage and dumplings. That sounds good, dear. I'm making mashed potatoes. I was violently mashing mashed potatoes. So I was just getting mashed potatoes sorted so that they're seasoned. Always season your mashed potatoes, dearies. There is no if you're not seasoned, you haven't seasoned. Very important. Cannot be understated. Pepper. And parsley. Parsley's always good. My cabbage. Half of my cabbages. Add parsley to the potatoes. Parsley. Cabbages, my cabbages. We'll mix the seasoning into the potatoes. They're all set. Hi, Gemini. Remember the childhood friend that I had a crush on and my friend from the UK? They're the same person, and her name is Jessica. And let's just say there was an incident with the mistletoe, and well, let's go, LP! Let's go! Let's go, LP! Let's go! Yo, hype of LP! Let's go! My guy, yes! Dude, I'm so with it. Let's go! Very nice, my guy. W. Was it your sister who helped you set that up? Was it your sister that helped you set that up? Because you know what? As an older sister, I take pride in knowing that an older sister did her job, helped her brother out. Okay, y'all. We're now going to put our cheesy mashed potatoes in a baking dish. They're going to go in a baking dish. And the reason they're going to go in the baking dish is because they're going to get baked tomorrow with the crumble topping so that they're crispy, cheesy, crunchy, and they get to take in all that good flavor. And that is of the highest importance. Making sure things get flavor. That's very important. Oh! She did it as a prank? I'm the eldest of three. I'm the eldest of three. Okay. So take this out. We'll take the fork out. We'll wash out this bowl. Well, you know what? It worked out, LP. It worked out for the best, my guy. Let's go. Congrats, LP. That's super exciting. I'm very happy for you, my guy. Let's move it on the mashed potatoes. Yeah, really nice. I'm the youngest, and it's so annoying when they pick on me. But I also love it because they're always having my back. That's the thing. No one will roast you and roast others like your siblings. There is no one else who will defend you, love you, and have your back like a sibling will have your back. Right? Me and my siblings were very different. We used to be the worst to each other when we were kids. But, like, if anything happened to one of my siblings, that would be the thing that would make Gemini, like, an evil fucking villain. Pardon my French, but that would make me a villain. I would turn completely into a villain. My sister pranked us, and our plans backfired on her, but she's happy for us at the same. It was funny because I didn't even know she had mistletoe. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Come through. I'm so happy for you, LP. Shout out to LP. He's having a very Merry Christmas indeed. Shout out to LP. Woo. Okay. And we're going to leave this in the other place so it can cool. I'm the youngest sibling, but I'm the biggest of the three, standing at 6'4". Wow. Okay. So you're like me, because I am the shortest of my siblings, I believe, currently. I'm standing at a swift 5'5" now. My little sister is 2 and full of energy. That's so funny. That's so cool. That's so fun for you, Christian. I have cousins I run around with that like that. Well, my middle sibling, Luca, aka Luca, aka Sag, uh, is what? Just under 6 foot. And then Tiggy's, Pisces is still growing. So, there's like, I think Pisces is gonna be really tall, to be honest. Alright, and I'm gonna preset the oven to heat up really quick, because we're gonna put some more bacon in the oven. Okay. Do you have any nephews or nieces? I have 3 nieces and 1 nephew, and it's so fun to run around with them. I currently do not have any nieces or nephews. I probably will have nieces and nephews before my siblings have nieces and nephews. But, like, we are very much, like, taking care of each other kind of family. And, we just do what we gotta do. It's super fun. But I have cousins. Up the wazoo, I've got tons of cousins. I come from a Caribbean family that is very, very large. So, like, there's a lot of people running around all the time. It's kind of crazy how many people are running around all the time. Okay. Okay. Do I work other than YouTube? Yes, I do. I work other than YouTube. Personally, I wish I could do YouTube full time where I wouldn't have to. Because I would love to make you guys ASMR content and like post all the time and do stuff and do cool and crazy projects. But most of the time, why the audio sometimes or whatever is because I have to go into work to make sure that I can pay to like live and do stuff. Let's go, LP! I'm so proud. Big W for LP. Let's go. Yeah, I currently work as a manager in retail, and it's rough. I'm currently trying to look for another job. Merry Christmas Eve! Hello, Moro! Guys, it's my brother! Moro! My beloved brother! I'm cooking food! I was gonna send you pictures! By the way, ladies and gentlemen, Moro is another fabulous cook who's in this community. Moro makes great food. So Moro's fab. Gentlemen, if you ever want to learn how to cook really well, ask Moro. He's fab. Okay. All the bacon gone, y'all. All the bacon's gone. Moro is the brother I never got to have. Always keeping me out of trouble. You can thank Moro for not me being crazy. You can ask him. It's his fault. He keeps me from doing the crazy stuff. Okay. Thank you, Obi. Hello, Jessica. Hello. But yes, absolutely feel free. Y'all are so cute. It's so cute. Oh my god. Where's my piece, Gemma? You said I can have. Yes, please, pictures. I spent 6 to 8 hours a day for the last 6 days cooking and baking for Christmas. Yo, see, my brother, Moro, we know what's up. We know what's up. I'll repeat the menu. That's for tomorrow. Jem, you said you're from the Caribbean, right? That's correct. I'm from the Caribbean. That is correct. Your girl is from La Caribiana. I have a lot of mixed background. Have you seen the flags that are on my Twitter profile? There's a couple. Those are only the big ones. Moro is the king of hosting big meals. He's the king. If there was a god of feasts, it would be Moro. Moro, king of feasts. Hello, Jessica. Welcome to chat. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I love it. Oh my goodness. Oh, so much fun. So, I don't mean to brag, but I make some good cups of water that everyone drinks and has more water. Let's go. Okay, Moro, if you're in the chat, I'm about to read you the menu for tomorrow's Christmas, which is Puerto Rican-inspired chicken roast, cheesy mashed potatoes with crumbles and bacon, caramelized carrots, sweet potatoes, salad, festival rice, spicy cornbread stuffing, red velvet Christmas cake, and fruit empanadas with cinnamon sugar and guava, pineapple, and passion fruit. And that's for Christmas Day. I also have to make dinner for tonight. So, there's a lot going on. Okay. I'm gonna wash this out really quick. Baking for a whole Italian family can take days. I've cooked 12 loaves of bread and over 500 cookies, and I'm coming to your dinner, sis. Feel free, come get a plate, my guy. You know damn well. Brother knows he can show up. Funny enough, me and Moro have exchanged recipes on a regular occasion. So Moro knows what my cooking is like. Copious amounts of butter and good stuff and feeling and feel good and all that other stuff. He knows. Moro, to also attest to you, I'm cooking a whole chicken. I mean, like a whole bird. Like, I cleaned it and everything. I'm canceling my Christmas dinner. I'm on the way. All of y'all, get out. I'm going to Gems. Oh, so funny. Okay. Everybody get out. I'm going to Gem. Do y'all have favorite desserts to have on Christmas? Here's the thing. Mama Pisces, y'all may know, if you've been here for a while, you may have met Mama Pisces on a stream. Mama Pisces is my mom. I love her to bits. Mama Pisces runs a bakery. So I literally live on a consumption of sweets. To the point where I'm constantly eating sweets, and I'm surprised I ain't had the diabetes yet. So, it's a lot. But I make a lot of good stuff. She makes amazing sweets. But because of her, I make a caramel apple pecan bundt cake that will knock your socks off and could make baby Jesus come back. Like, and a bundt cake so good it may bring Jesus back. Gemini, right. I heard you were trying to help us knucklehead how to confess to me. Thank you for trying to help, and please call me Jess. No problem, Jess. Welcome to the chat. He is so nice, and you have a wonderful person who you are with right now. He is a very nice person. There we go. So, as we continue onwards, but yes, it's just cooking lots of fun stuff. But so, I make bundt cakes, I make lots of cakes, I do all kinds of stuff. Who knows, I'll post maybe some more on Twitter and stuff. But I come from a family of people that are always cooking and doing stuff. So, like, it's always fun and nice, and I love it. And it feels very close to my heart. Very close to my heart. I love it. Though I won't lie to you folks, I may have to stop the stream for a bit. I realize I'm running low on butter. What the heck? Hold on. I'm almost out of my butter. That's not good. Okay. I need more butter. I'm making maple apple bacon ham. First time, so we'll see how it goes. Be careful where you put it on your rack. Where you put it on the rack so it doesn't burn up too quick. And if it gets the nice color, make sure to wrap it. That's important. Make sure you wrap it. And even if it's a ham, make sure it rests once you've done cooking it. That's what keeps everything juicy. Do you have any graduation party tips? Make sure you have lots of food. Make sure you have lots of food for your graduation party, dearie. Nothing brings people to a party like food. Make sure you got good food. You got something fun for people to eat. Some fun games for people. Make sure you have some really interesting, fun stuff. Good sweets, treats, in sweet and in salty. Be careful of people's allergies and stuff. I always say try and stay away from nuts if you can because, you know, allergies and people's children and all kinds of stuff. And all that. I usually keep those in mind when I plan parties. Because sometimes it just means I got way less things to worry about if I know what I can just say like, oh, we didn't put any of that in there. Make sure that if you're doing a theme, try and stick to the color as close as possible. And if you do, take time in advance to plan for your decorations. Give yourself at least 2 weeks to get things ordered in first, in case you don't like them and you want to switch them out and get something different. It's important. Pre-prepping and planning is the number one most important thing of all. Same way with meals, same way with parties. Pre-prep and planning is the most important thing you are ever going to need to do. Okay, we chopping onions now, because it's going to go in our stuffing. So what we're going to do is take that off the heat really quick. And we're going to add, where's my canola? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Also, fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, don't know if you know this, a little bit of kitchen science. Be aware that the oil you use in your pan will dictate what happens to you, right? Vegetable oil or canola oil is usually good because it has a higher smoke point. Olive oil is quick to burn. So be real careful about that, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if you're doing real certain things, be real careful. Trust me, because no one wants black onions, no one wants any of those that taste burnt and not good. So that's bitter, and you ain't gonna like it. So we saute some onions, right? I think we're doing a taco bar for my graduation. Let's go! Also, personally, I would recommend doing some cute cookies and stuff, because these are always fun. Cute party favorites, cookies, cupcake tower. People love a cupcake tower. We crack some chili powder. Put the shaker on it. You don't want to make that mistake. Put chili powder to our onions. We give them a little shake so they all get coated. It's the Shaw method. Take some butter. Salt, butter. Let's see. We're grabbing extra stuff. Extra stuff. Okay. And we're going to grab a couple things. We're going to put some frito and galito in here. Oh, my goodness. Guys, it's been so fun having you here today. Usually I cook by myself, but you know what? It's nice to have people to talk to while I cook today. Again, I really hope everyone has a super fun Christmas time. I really do. Y'all deserve to have a wonderful thing. This year has been interesting. The last couple years have been interesting. And far from the usual. And so I just am happy to see that so many people are going home for the holidays. Everybody is getting together. Everybody's seeing the people they've missed and who they love. That brings me so much joy. I think it's kind of poetic that me and LP got together because I didn't just come over to celebrate Christmas. I came over to get myself situated because me and LP are going to be roommates by tomorrow. Oh! That's interesting. Okay. I live for this. I kind of live for this. Oh my gosh. I kind of really want, like, oh my gosh, that's so cute and very poetic. I live. It's very much a vibe, ma'am. Let's go. No, not in that way. I know, my dear. It's a very, like, it's such a vibe, though. I live. I'm so excited. I'm always so happy when I see two people together who, like, really care about each other. It makes me so happy. Brings me joy. I just sit there, I'm like, yes. It just always makes me joy. I always want to see people find the people that bring them the most joy. I love it. It's, like, so good. Life is too short to spend time and thinking about what you should have done when what you could have done. Okay. Do I have a favorite Bible verse? Oh, favorite Bible verse. Bible verse. I mean, I got a couple that I really love. I mean, I'm trying to think of which one is my top one. I gotta think. I'm trying to think of my favorite Bible verse. I gotta really think about that. Favorite Bible. One of the ones I used to have, I mean, I have a couple I really like. One of them I used to have is from Isaiah 43:12, which was, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you, which I always thought was one I really liked. And then, so the full one is that, so I used to have that one specifically. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. But the continuation of that is, and then when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep you over. And then you walk through, and when you walk through fire, you will not be burned. The flames will set you, the flames will not set you ablaze. That is one of those ones, which I really liked. And then, I'm sauteing the onions for my stuffing. I'm making a spicy cornbread stuffing, brother. Spicy cornbread stuffing. I made cheesy cornbread, and I cooked it and cooled it, and now I'm filling it with garlic and onions and sofrito and other stuff. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna put it back in a baking tin for tomorrow, and it's gonna have some stuff on it, and I'm really excited. Oh, it smells so good in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to take this spoon, mix everything all together so it makes stuffing. I'm going to add another. Oh, cornbread, yes! They're always rejected LP because of all the scars on his face. He was in a motorcycle accident and half a year ago. Well, you know what? People like that, they don't succeed. When you treat people with a lack of kindness and a lack of honesty and truth and love in general, those people, they don't win. They don't succeed. They don't get very far, to be honest. And the most important thing to remember is that in times of trouble, right, it is when we are most tested. I have a strong belief that nothing gets thrown at you that you cannot face, right? That you are not strong enough to build yourself upon. I believe very strongly in that fact, right? There are many people who are hurt and they go through things that affect them deeply. And they use that pain on other people because they don't know how to deal with their own pain, right? And sadly, it's very common now. People will take out their pain on others. But the most important thing to remember above all else, right, is that their pain should not define what you become as a person. You can continue to be the best version of yourself and know who you are. And that is the most powerful thing that anyone can ever do, is never take away the fact that you know who you are. It is so important to remember that there are people out there who do not always want the best intentions for us. And when we can look past all of their negativity and feel for them and have empathy and go, I'm sorry that you must be hurting so deeply to hurt others, then we become greater than them. It's the most important thing to learn. It took me a long time to learn that. I went through a lot of sad things in my life. A lot of time where I felt like I was alone, I felt isolated, I felt like I had no one there who was to be there to defend me. I often felt like I was constantly fighting battles. And sometimes the battles are not worth fighting them. But sometimes it is worth knowing that in the future, you know who you are and what you're going to be. And no one can take it from you. Truly. It's one of those things you have to learn, and it is horrible, and I'm so sorry that you've been through that, LP. You don't deserve that. No one deserves that. And especially not people who have been through so much. Right? But just remember that you know who you are. Those people, they don't know you. When you succeed and when you make your accomplishments, you will have known that you did it of your own. Right? And that is so, so very important. It is so, so very important, my dear. It really is. My favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4:13. Oh, okay. Let me go and pull this here. Because if people don't know that one off the top of their heads, I would love to say that to people. I know both how to be abashed and I know how to be abound. Where everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both abound and to suffer in need. And then I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. Right? One of my things my mom has on her wall and that she remembered was that, like, we've been through a lot as a family. And one of the things she puts down regularly on her wall and has everywhere is, she has, with God, all things are possible, right? Which is one of her ones. She loves that one. That's her favorite. She loves it. And so I remember to look forward to every single day and remember who I am as a person. It's very important to remember who you are and that no one can take away who you are. Be unabashedly yourself. Be 100% honest and true to yourself, whether it is anything at all, right? Whether it's that you love this or you like that or you do this, that, and the other. Remember to be 100% who you are. No one can take that from you. I'm going to put this here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Gemini was so deep in thought. that she burnt the bacon. Gemini was so deep in complex thought that I burnt the bacon. Oh, goodness me. Oh, goodness me. Mm-hmm. Oh, heterochromia. Mm-hmm. Todo lo puedo en Cristo que me fortalece. No, not the bacon. Yeah, not the bacon. Sorry, looks like I'm having blackened bacon for my breakfast. I've been cooking for so long I ain't eaten breakfast yet. But above all things, goes for everyone in chat, everyone who's been through something. Oh, hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, my skill tree, no! But like, so distracted I burnt the bacon. Big sad. Alright, but, above all things, remember that the most important thing you can do, nothing is ever too crispy. Okay, this is gonna sound terrible, but I like things that are sometimes blackened. I really do. It's terrible, but, what am I, in the dark ages? But the most important thing to remember, above all else, is that even though life can be, no, you're fine, my dear, don't you apologize. The most important thing is to remember that being who you are and going through stuff makes you into the person you will become. These tests and tribulations you go through from people, from places, from actions, from things and events, all determine the kind of person you will become. Will you fail to rise up above all of this? It depends. I say it all the time in my own personal experiences that I've been through a lot of pain, but it has made me a very strong person. I had someone ask me, based on all the pain I have been through in my life, would I ever give it up? Would I ever wish that it never happened to me? And sometimes I think about it and I think maybe, and then pretty much all the rest of 98% of the time I say no. I wouldn't be Gemini Audios who I am today if it hadn't been for the pain that I had been through. I would not be the daughter, friend, person I am, right, without that pain. All the judgment, anything I've ever been through, right, all comes back to who I am right now, in this moment. I wouldn't be able to give advice to people if I hadn't been through so much pain and heartbreak and hardship, right? Every moment I've had to change who I am or change something in my life for the betterment of others, right? For family, if I've lost family members to otherwise, has changed and made me the person I am. I stand here today, right, as the woman I am, right, because of all of that. So I want everyone in the community, whether you're listening to this right now on Christmas Eve in 2022, or 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, tomorrow even, if you need a little pick-me-up tomorrow, to remember that being who you are is simply the most important thing you could do to truly love yourself and become the best version. People will spend their whole life trying to drag you down. And I'm sorry, it is a fact of truly reality. Some people just cannot see other people happy. But choosing to be happy in spite of all of the people's judgments and people's cruelty is nothing short of the most greatest form of spite you can ever put on someone. Because you know what? To live your life, be with people you love, enjoy what you are, enjoy what you do, become the greatest version of yourself. The reason they do it is because they know how great of a person you will become. Simply and truly, that is it. So, let's see what else chat said. Nothing is ever too crispy. It's because of the pain you strive to be better, wiser, and learn how to take care of yourself. That's 100%. After facing a lot of issues in life, I've always used the quote, as long as a flower blooms in spring, I always remember the love you bring. Perfect. That's a wonderful one, Alex. The most important thing to remember also, it's really good to remember during Christmas. LP fell asleep. I hope he rests easy and rests well. Because Christmas could be a long day, my dears. It can be a long day. But the most important thing to remember, my dears, is just remembering who you are. I hope that he has a wonderful day and everything goes well. It's just wonderful. It makes me so happy to see so many people doing well and having people around them who love them, especially when they've been through stuff. It brings me more joy than can even be described. It's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Isn't Christmas great, guys? Let's see. So that's done, that's done, that's done. You can do that. Is done. And everything else is pretty much done. Guys, we're basically at the end. Oh my gosh. Y'all should be proud. Y'all have helped me get through this today. And depending on how Michiru feels about the recipes, I will add, change, or whatever the seasonings amounts when I get to the thing. I'm glad God made the way I was born, even if I'm blind. Yeah. And no matter what happens, no matter what religion you are, no matter what religion you are, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in all kinds of things, you are the way you are, right? There is a beauty to the difference and the uniqueness of individuals. There truly is. People can want you to be someone else, right? They can want you to be something you're not. And you know what? You don't have to be. You can be the version of yourself that you love, right? You should be proud of who you are. Ooh, side question. Any upcoming BA projects you plan on in store for next year? I personally head deep into writing my projects for scripts. Yes, my dearie, I plan to put out a trailer for all the stuff I plan to do 2023, including a big series that I'm working on, trying to get lots of BAs to do. And so there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm writing 12 scripts. It's a lot. I'm also introducing some new girlfriends, including some villain girlfriends and things happening. I plan to live stream more. I plan to do more this year. This upcoming year in 2023. And a lot is going to change. Life changes a lot. Oh, also, as of January, me and Michi will have been together for over a year. So it'll be exciting. I think it's technically end of Jan into Feb. So we'll have been together for over a year, which will be super exciting. We love it. So it's super fun. Yeah, not religious, but respect people's beliefs. That's completely fine, right? Respecting people's beliefs, that's why I say to people all the time, no matter what you believe in, I want you to know that the way that you are is the way that you are. Whether you're Christian, whether you're Jewish, whether you're Islamic, whether you're whatever. This community is a safe place for you. We don't care who you are. We love you just the way you are. With every single curve and bruise and scar you come with, we don't mind. We love you just the way you are. And there's not a person in here, and I will never allow people in here to treat people poorly. Never. For not any reason whatsoever. Hey, yo. I'm excited, and yo, congrats on being together for that long. Yes, yes, yes. So Michi has met the Zodiac family, so he knows. He's met my siblings. I actually enjoy talking with people like you and other religions about the subject. I made LP an eye patch for Christmas, and on the inside it has our initial sin, and I was planning on confessing to him, but the mistletoe kind of ruined it. Oh my goodness! It's so, gosh, that's so cute. I got baptized a couple years ago. It was the best decision I ever made because I've made so many of my best friends at my church. Yeah, there's so many things about finding good community. We all want to find people and community. And it's the truth. Finding community is so nice. Like, sometimes people can feel so lonely in the world. It can feel so lonely. The world is so big and so vast now, right? And I think the reason also I love VA and, like, the online and being an internet kid, you know, is because I met some of the people that I care about the most through the internet, right? I mean, my best friend, one of my best friends in the entire world, Remora, you've seen her on other streams. If you've watched my other streams, you know, Remora was someone I met through online. We met being fans of a particular creator, and we met in a wonderful way, and her being my friend has changed my entire life. I definitely would not have been as open and willing to do this stuff. That's why I said she's one of the people that was the first people here for VA to support me, because she was one of the people that encouraged me to start VA. She is a diamond, a wonderful person, and to find people like that in your life is such a blessing, right? That's why I always say to people to remember to be who you are. She saw who I was, unapologetically who I was, and she realized, that person, I want her to be my friend. And we've been friends ever since. So, it's important. You'll find your people. My mom always said that people always find their tribe, the people they were meant to be with, right? The people that bring the best out of them. And it may take a bit, but you will, right? And those people, they'll bring you the most joy in your entire life. There's not you'll find those people and you won't want to miss a single second of being around them. Alrighty, we're putting this in the fridge. Actually, I lie. I need to figure out. I might have to do it a little later. It's not butter. So we're gonna put this here. And this is gonna go in here, even though it's whatever, because I need it to make stuff for later. We're gonna close this window because it's getting chilly in here. Perfect. Okay. I'm happy that the mistletoe happened, but LP's parents took pictures of us kissing, and his mom probably sent it. Mother, so I'm never gonna live this down, but I don't care. You know what? I think one of the good things is that, like, when parents take the time to show, like, that stuff, they're gonna remember that for the rest of the thing, and they'll be happy that they were a part of those precious moments for you too. It'll mean a lot to them to be a part of those precious moments. They'll be like, I got to be here for this. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Deviled eggs done. Now on to the ziti. That's what we like. We like ziti. We like ziti. We like the ziti. So, if y'all don't know, I think I've mentioned already, but Moro is a great cook, and we often talk pasta, because I love Italian, and it's always good. We love it. We love it. I like that other people are cooking while I'm cooking. I don't feel so bad about me not being able to talk constantly. I'm also juggling a couple things, and getting things ready to be worked on. Question. If it's too personal, you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but how did you deal with being in a small classroom and not in normal classrooms? Oh, to be honest, so here's the difference, and what I can tell you. So I have things where it was really hard for me to be in large classrooms, because I'm very sensitive to sound. It's hard sometimes because my friends and I are in different classes. Yes, so I have a thing where I have some anxiety when it comes to people. Communicating with people, talking to people, I have some anxieties. But also, one of the big thing is, is that I have a really big sensitivity to sound and to like things. It actually can become extremely overwhelming, right? Which is why big classrooms full of people sometimes really bother me. um, and I love certain things in cozier settings and stuff, which is always good for me. I've learned to work through it, but my advice I would give you with dealing with small classrooms and not having your friends. If you're not having your friends there, try and find people in class who have similar preferences to you or like certain things, right? And doing stuff like that, right? When you make references or like find people that like similar things to you, it makes you feel even less lonely. Even if you're not super close, it just makes you feel a little less alone. Also, if you really like, how would I put it? I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. I would say if you really like a certain thing, just try and spread it out to make it where you feel like other people can talk to you about it, or just be like, oh, bring in something. If you want to try and communicate with people and meet new people, this is something I used to do. I used to bake something or bring it in and be like, hey guys, I just was doing this and I brought this in. Here guys, feel free to try one, right? And people would come up to me all the time and be like, yo, this is awesome, and we would talk about stuff, and I made friends that way. Just doing nice things and finding things that like boost your confidence, make people come to you so you don't have to come to them, because sometimes it's really hard. Just, it gives you a topic to talk about. A lot of people, if you make something, they'll go and they'll be like, oh, you made this? And you'll tell them like, oh yeah, I made this and this and this, and like, when people ask you about it. Is it true that people care more about how popular you are in high school, or is it only movies? Here's the thing. So, I personally think that it's mostly a movie trope, but some people take the movies too literally and start trying to do it in high school. And to be honest with you, it's kind of stupid. Sometimes it's nice, but it's kind of annoying because I want to be in the normal classes with my friends, but I have some of my friends in the small classes. Well, you know what? That's good. And, sometimes it's good to, like, space things out and talk to people and stuff like that. Thanks, Christian, for I believe in something else, but if they believe in God, more power to them. I was never popular in high school. I was an outcast. I like to say that everyone at some point learns, like, who they're going to become and who they're going to be in high school. There's some things from high school that will never change. I just wish I wasn't wearing my Christmas dress and candy cane leggings in the picture of my, to get that picture on toast. You know what? You were festive. You were festive. They can't say nothing. You were festive. You were in the vibe. They can't say nothing. You're vibed out. We live. I mean, the reason I have my elf PFP, I don't know if you see on the stream with the chat, but the elf PFP is based on a costume I had to wear for work when I used to work at the bakery, which was basically like I worked at a bakery for a long time. I baked custom cakes and things for people, and one of the things is I would teach the kids how to decorate gingerbread houses, and I would dress like an elf every single year. So there are copious pictures of me dressed as an elf, running around doing funny things and helping kids and explaining to them how this works and this works, and it was fun. So having those little moments of like funny like stuff, you're totally fine, my dear. And we're gonna stick some more cheese on our potatoes. So our potatoes are cooled where I can set the cheese and the crumble on top and it's not going to burn it, which is going to be good. Put some of that there. Actually, I don't think we need another piece of cheese. I'm gonna put that right on there. Make a one. Okay. Good. I remember in college, I talked to some guys and went with them because they're the only people I talked about. Yeah. You gotta find some people. If you ever want to hear a song that embodies like the awkward era, right, of life, one of my favorite songs of all time is Danny Don't You Know by Daniel Avidan. He's part of the group NSP. They also are the people that do like Game Grumps and stuff. And it's one of my favorite songs of all time. And one of my favorite lines from the song is, Danny, don't you know that you are it's common to feel weird on the inside. We're just all going through an awkward phase from 12 to 29. This is our favorite ones. That's one of my favorite lines of all time. Because most of the time you feel like you're just like, what am I doing? Right? Okay. Mashed potatoes for the oven tomorrow? Duh. Nicest people I've met in a while and still go out even after college. Oh, that's so nice. I had a driver's license. A big deal because I'm visually impaired. I can't drive. It's very annoying because I want to be independent because I don't want to always rely on family and friends to drive me around all the time. I'm so proud of you. I hate those guys that think they're hot shit, pardon my language. But we, LP, went to high school in the UK and one of those guys got close and handsy with me. And well, let's just say LP is very protective. Come through. LP is a man. LP the man. We love LP. Every time I hear more about LP, I love LP. For real. Every time. I'm like, let's go, LP. Every time. Oh, it's just like, the big thing is just being safe, being cautious, taking care of ourselves, and being the best we can be. And, you know, we learn and we grow as people. Alrighty. Stuffing and potatoes are done. Red velvet cake is cooling. I think we only have one thing left to prep for right now, because everything else I prepped. It's the Lord Michi! Say hi, everybody. I'm working on his stuff right now. I can understand that, Faith. But luckily there's a lot of things that are being like worked on where like things will become easier soon. Alright. Now we work on one of the desserts. Let's go. has arrived! Everyone's freaking out. Yes, ladies and gents, it's the man who'll be eating all this food I'm cooking. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which, he'll also be the person driving me when I have to get more stuff later today. Yo! Oh my goodness. Let me grab the guava. Working on guava, y'all. I'll get the wine happener after I close. I need more than just the wine opener now. Would you do a couple live stream together? Yes, we probably will. LP matured faster than most people in high school. Though he was born because of it. And by the way, LP, well, he was Landon. That's a wonderful name. I might be recording a video for today on my channel together, and oh boy, I'll let you go first then. So, this has been a cooking stream. It's been going on for a hot minute. It's been, 2 hours and 30 minutes of me just cooking and chatting with chat and doing stuff. It's been fun. We love it. Okay. We just love to see it. So, they've listened to me make stuff pre-prepared. Michi pasteles with or without ketchup. Michi, this is a controversial question apparently. Depends on my mood. Okay. Okay. It's very sticky. Let's do this. Water paste. Water paste. We're doing all kinds of fun today, ladies and gentlemen. Agreed. Also, Michi, Christian is from Puerto Rico. He currently lives there, which I didn't know. Ladies outside, orders 5 smoothies, doesn't tip. Wow! What an awful person. Terrible. Should be a crime. Okay. And now we make the empanadas. Yee! We look, and we have to take it out for her. She's just sitting outside for minutes now, placing it up. I'm mad. I can't even describe how mad I would be. You're better than me, Mitch, because I would be an absolute monster. Me and this woman would be having words. These will fry. Yes, I'm so happy you and LP are together. That's so wonderful. Do you ever watch the Ohio State versus Michigan football game? Yes, I've seen a couple. I am a big football fan. So I'm like, let's go. Okay. We're cruising on these. And we fold in half and we do the little press. Press, 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 press. Gemini don't need no press. Let me go see. Oh, I apologize. I'm not trying to hide a body. I'm trying to just make empanadas. I'm trying. That's all you have to know. I'm not hiding a body. From what you know, I'm just cooking empanadas. Hey. Yes, the oven is working good, though I was being wonderful and giving advice, and I may have to go out and get more baking because I may have burnt some. So the oven definitely works. The oven definitely works. It works like a treat, though. It's doing great. And it'll be perfect for tomorrow. See you. Mm. tomorrow. Memories, you gonna be fire and gemstones. I understand India eggs isn't. I understand Dick Girl. Beautiful for me. My dead plush rate is very high after the game this year. Dang! Dang, dang. No, it's true. The football games really do be stressing people out. For real, for real. They be stressing people out. So we're gonna make the pineapple ones. I also gotta clean up the kitchen before you get back because I've been cooking the whole time pretty much. So I've got a ton done. Basically, I'll have to do barely any cooking tomorrow besides getting it in the oven to get it sorted. So that's gonna be good. Sister used to say the oven didn't work. Yeah. Well, it works a treat. It baked my cake all right. It just needs longer, I think. Oh, LP's nephew is having a staring contest with a Minecraft Enderman in creative. That's adorable. Okay, guys, but I'm gonna start cleaning up, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for joining me for this fun Christmas stream, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fun Christmas season. I hope everything happens great for the new year. We'll probably have another stream before the new year, but in case we don't, because life is crazy, remember to have a safe, happy new year. Remember to hug and love the people that are around you. And remember, Gemini loves you. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye!